Welcome back to another episode of This is the Police, where we can see how much money we can make in 180 days. I want to thank you guys for watching this series. This is continuing pretty far into this. Okay, let's get going here. Should be on day 58 or 9? Check. 59, okay. Oh, look at that. September 11th is tomorrow, and we all know what that's for. Much respect to all those who died and did what they needed to do on that day. Hearts with you, lest we never forget. Let's move on. Uh, I'm currently watching Arkansas beating TCU right now. That's my home state. I gotta go with my boys. So I'm watching that at the same time I'm playing this, so we should be all right. It's beginning of the fourth quarter, and the Horned Frogs hopefully will go down tonight. So hopefully Arkansas wins this one, and we're good to go. And hopefully LSU loses, because of course, who's Arkansas's rival? LSU. Gotta let them go. But anyway, Texas A&M killed Prairie View. I don't even know who Prairie View is, 63 to nothing. But anyway, let's go on. Okay, so Jack Boyd unable to name attackers. Jack Boyd recovers from head injury, and police chief awakens from coma. Yeah, that's me. New car. First, yeah, first start. First start. Simpson. Looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets today. I don't know about you, but I care about the cleanliness of my intimates. Can I go home? Well, I don't really care about your intimates too much either, so we'll do that tomorrow. Come back. Oh, stripes. Okay, so who needs some stripies? Okay, is everybody in the same? I got 5 guys in the same thing. Is that right? Here you go, Faust. Take that. Take that, Faust. Okay. Wow, that changed. Now I have cassette tapes. Nice. Nice. Whiskey Tinged, Wilford Fortenberry. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what the other ones are. Back in Business, Kerry Burton. Oh, last one. White Russian, Stan Zeller. Fire in the Brain. Blues for Mr. T. I like Mr. T like the A-Team. Old Merkbo Reach. Not a Bob Bernard and Friends. Careless Love. Original Salty Dogs. Let's go to Mr. T. Let's check this one out. Yeah. Okay, okay. Whoa, look at all this. Alright. New detective. Nice. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another one for shift B. Alright, you oldie. Go shift B. And I need a police officer. So one is on vacation. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, shift B. I don't even have to look at that one, right? Let's go shift B. Look at that guy. Get a haircut. Jonathan Chang. Caddy. Why do I call him Chang? Because that guy's named Chang. Oh, we can put 2 in B. Okay. So. Go. Okay. Jack, while you were in hospital, a hunt was declared on all cops. It's like all the criminals of the city suddenly went savage. The coroner and officers, one by one, have beaten them to death. Our boys have started refusing to ride out on calls alone. When the situation is really bad, even 2 will refuse to go. What? Okay, SWAT upgrade. Efficiency. You can hire. Okay, I already did that. Oh, I can do another one? Nice. Don't go A. Thought I already hired them. We got a raise and my share of the take. Okay. What's going on here? City Hall. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Request all of those. And let's go check out the vandalism. Passerby saw 3 teenagers setting fire to a parked car. According to an eyewitness, you could still catch them. They're just walking down the street, not even in a hurry. Okay. So let's go Flowers, Robbins, and Vandal. Deputy. I need to send somebody to the police academy. Banner. Okay. Done. It's a nice little tone, right? Drug sales, King Louis nightclub. Uh-oh. Oh, it's investigation. Alright, so for now we're going to put banner on that. Vandalism. Okay, okay. Got the vandals. Alright, they're coming back. 9/11 in progress. Boy, everything's 9/11 today. What's going on with that, huh? Alright, let them get back. There we go. Theft at the Everyday Mall. Security guard noticed a suspicious group of teenagers hiding things under their jackets as they walked past the checkout. When he asked them to stop, the teenagers scattered in all directions, then ran out of the store in the parking lot. The guard called the police. It says they couldn't have gotten far. Why is everybody like real close here? Steele and Aquino. Okay, and this is just a drug sale investigation. It just started. Of course, I don't have all the frames yet, so we'll leave that alone. Take care of this one. 4. Reckless endangerment. In the ghetto. It's always in the ghetto. Look at this. In the ghetto. Identified a woman says a strange surgeon is operating without a license in the basement of her house. He hardly looks like a real doctor. He's old, maybe senile, and always seems drunk. So let's do Robins and Flowers for now. These guys are pretty high level, so I really don't need to use a full force. I don't think, anyway. Hopefully not. They're going way out here. Where you going? Jeez, Mag. Going to South Sandusky, Ohio, huh? Source of theft. Okay. I don't know if they'll get back in time. Dang it. In a dirty basement, a teetering old man is digging around inside a young man's ripped open stomach. Jeez, man. Okay, well, I was the right one. Order him away from the body. Anyway, freaky. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Dang. Rape! In a Chinatown dormitory. The student couldn't get into his room. It was locked from the inside, and he heard muffled cries coming from within. It sounded like someone was raping my girlfriend. Well, she's probably cheating on you, buddy. Hate to say it, but, tough luck, man. Your girlfriend is doing the other team right now. Oh, jeez, I thought, oh, they almost scored. I'm sorry, I'm watching this game at the same time. They're on the 2-yard line about to score. Girlfriend was just having a special moment with her new boyfriend. See, I told you. She was banging your brother, buddy. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Homicide. Nurse reports that she saw an elderly woman cut off her husband's life support system. Oh man, it's about to come on. He stopped in the back. Dang it, man! College football, love it, love it, love it. 2nd and goal. Come on now. I know his case was hopeless, but still murder the greatest sin of all. According to the nurse, the woman has blocked out the entrance to the ward. Stoll, you haven't done anything all day, brother. Yeah, steal. Okay, come on, come on, get in there. What's up with this? They ain't gonna get in there. It's gonna be a freaking field goal. Jeez, man. 3rd and goal. Ridiculous. Yeah, I got plenty. Oh my God, look at this. Alright. Assault with an offensive weapon. Okay. What? Daily weapon? I don't know. On the road. Trucker just called in. He says a van stopped on the side of the road, and 3 large men got out with shovels, and someone fell to the ground out of the back of the van. I think they had his hands tied. They hit him in the head with one of the shovels and led him into the woods. SWAT. Hanahan. Come on, come on, come on. Don't get sacked. Flag holding. God, freaking blah. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Dang it, man. Yeah, of course it's holding. It's always holding on a pass play. Come on, man. I almost said St. John's. I don't even remember what that was about. Hopefully it's not too far out in the middle of the country. I think it is, though. It's 9:40. Oh, yeah. Definitely holding. Van is empty, but the engine is still in the area. Is still silent and dark. I'm gonna wait in the ambush near the van. Yeah, see? Yeah. Never go in the woods. Never chase Charlie, man. Go gold. Oh my god, he missed the frick. Oh my god. You idiot. You freaking idiots, man. Come on. Anyway, okay, let's get this going. Armed robbery again? Dang. Octopus. Oh, okay. An eyewitness reports that 5 armed men burst into a jewelry store. A series of gunshots followed. Then a few minutes later, a girl staring out of the store, bleeding from the stomach, fell to the pavement unconscious. Man, I'd really like to have 5 armed men, because that's when you need your SWAT. I might lose a couple people here. Stovall. I gotta send them all, man. I gotta send the whole troop. Okay, so these 3 are coming back. SWAT's coming back. Come on. Dang, look at this. Alright. Do I have enough this time? No, don't have enough for the frames yet. So I don't even want to play with this yet because I don't have enough frames yet. So it's kind of pointless for me. Hit and run. Still don't have all the right frames. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. It's smashed into the pillow or he's laid up on the hood. Okay. What the hell happened here? Oh, look at this picture. Oh, you looking yourself here? What's going on? Oh, that's his hand. Okay. Like what? Okay. Okay, so let's go homicide. Oh, we should have. Did I get enough this time? I still don't have all the right frames, dude. I got like freaking 10 frames here. What's going on? Theft. Oh, now I got all the requireds. Okay. Go ahead and try to solve this one. Okay. So there's no sign of a forced entry. Okay. So I went for lunch. Okay, let's take this down. Get that out of the way. Okay, so these are no good because they're forced entries. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. What is this? Trash bin? Or the freaking thing? I don't know. So he opened the door, so this guy did it. Okay. Wasn't this guy. I'm assuming it's the guy in the white here. Okay, so I can't move that one, so that's the end one. Okay. I went to lunch and a couple minutes later lights went out. I shut the door behind me. I remember that I bumped into the janitor's car that was standing in the hallway. So I'm assuming these janitor's cart. I don't think that's the right way. Keys there. Okay, so I'm missing one. What's this, man? Alright, I suspect the student Aaron Jones. He's come by the hospital. Yeah, I don't think you're right. You're wrong. So in the bathroom, the lights went out. The only thing I saw is what you normally see while you sit on the toilet. Back of the shitter door. Oh, and then a janitor came into the restroom with his cart, emptying the bin. Huh. Thinking that one's there. This could be like that. What is this though, man? I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, I got it. That was luck. Pure luck. Okay. Okay. Colin Marcus, hospital head. The suspect is Colin Marcus. Okay. Close. Okay, so let's go check that out. I need to put 2 of them there. So proceed. Oh man, this is gonna get crazy. Ah, shoot, man. I don't have enough cops here. None of these are coming back either. Until those 2 get over there, nobody's coming back. I hope that was the last. I think that was the last, hopefully. Okay, report. Yes! Yes! Got him! Got him! Able to arrest all suspects. Yes! Come on. Come on. Got him. Yes! And I got the jewelry. And I got the jewelry. And how they already down on the freaking goal line? What is going on? I totally missed something there. Okay, while I was trying to do that, I guess they freaking man. Alright, that's the mafia. Oh, okay, so let's go ahead and end this. Okay. Go ahead and end the day. Read this a little bit.
Recovery, Mr. Boyd. I'm still not happy about how soon you're back to work. Well, not happy as your doctor. As a resident of Freiburg, I'm immensely grateful for it.
Immensely grateful.
Really? Just don't tell anyone, or they'll pull my license.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
thank you again for coming to see me at night.
Oh, well, whatever you need, Mr. Boyd. Any doctor in this town would come running any hour, day or night, you can believe me. You're not suffering from headaches. It says here that you are taking painkillers after a back injury. But the prescribed dose is enough
to kill a cow.
Dr. Krasinski, you trust me?
And, sorry?
Do you trust me?
In what way, Mr. Boyd?
You think I'm an honest and reasonable man, Doctor?
Sure.
You're joking, Mr. Boyd.
The chief of
Thanks
police,
to
of course
you,
you're not.
I finally agreed to buy a house here, and we've decided to have children.
Oh, nice.
Thanks to you, I'm not afraid to visit my patients at night. I
Nice.
think you are the most honest and reasonable person in the city, Mr. Boyd.
What?
Great. You see, Dr. Krasinski, I'm an addict.
Mr. Boyd, is...
Well, not a drug addict in the way you might imagine.
Yeah.
I'm not some weak-willed junkie. Sometimes I stay clean so long that the tablets stay locked in the barn so long they go past the expiration date. But there are less pleasant stories.
You know what? Let's...
I once
Hold
took
on,
a
hold on,
whole
hold on.
barn
Ah,
to
he
the
scored.
farm, passed out in my own vomit.
Dang it.
I almost choked. I fought the convulsions, somehow managed to break 4 ribs. For 2 weeks, my chest was so sore I wanted to die.
Why'd you
But
do that
for
for?
those 2 weeks, I kept swallowing pills. Couldn't stop.
Yeah.
If you want, I could...
I
If you
once took a
want.
dose right before a party at home. My wife Laura had some old friends over from college.
Nice blocks.
I didn't take that many, maybe 5 or 6 pills, but it felt like I'd taken a few hundred. I passed out while I was carrying a tray of drinks.
Pass out listening to this.
Over a set of Laura's scented candles. The house almost burned down. The repairs took a good chunk from our savings.
Mr. Boyd, if you'll allow me, I just...
As you can see, Doctor, I'm well aware of the seriousness of the situation and the possible consequences. But sometimes I need the pills. I don't use the word lightly.
What's the point of this
Sometimes
whole
I've gotta work on
dialogue?
cases with more energy than I've got. I can't do it without them. And I know you want me doing my job. So tomorrow I want you to come here and bring me some tablets. Lots of tablets.
What?
10 bottles. No, better 15.
What?
Yeah, 15 bottles. The next 3 months are going to be
Think
extremely
he's full of shit on this.
difficult, Doc.
No way.
I would like to discuss your...
You bring the pills, Doctor?
I don't think it's because he's an addict. I think he's going to use them for something else.
yes,
Who knows?
Mr. Boyd.
Who knows?
Yes.
Very good. Look, I don't want to trouble you any further. I bet your family doesn't like you running away with me at night. I bet they'd rather I was still in that coma.
Hmm. What's going on? All right, day 60. And I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to end up watching the rest of this Arkansas game. Hopefully they don't lose it. It's 20-14 now. Dummies. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about a couple little things. I think some people forget that play games and post videos and do YouTube, right? I think a lot of people forget the reason they were doing this in the first place. One was because you enjoy the game. You enjoy playing games. You enjoy videoing the games. You recording the games, right? That's how this all starts. If you didn't enjoy games in the first place, you'd never even think of even putting recorded videos on YouTube of games. So I think once you get through time and you start treating it as a job and not as something that's enjoyable and is entertaining, then you lose track and you get frustrated. You don't know where you want to go next. So I think when you get to that point, you have to realize that, you started doing YouTube because you enjoyed it, not because it was a job, not because it's a chore. The people who truly make it on YouTube are the people who enjoy doing this. If you don't enjoy it in day to day, you feel like it's a chore and you feel like it's work and it's, just wearing on you and wearing on you. You either one need to reevaluate why you're doing it. Two, stop doing it. I know a lot of people use this as their only income, and some YouTubers rely on this as income for their families, and I respect that. And you got to treat it as a job to a point, but you still got to be able to enjoy doing what you're doing. Because once you lose that enjoyment, you lose the whole point. You'll end up failing because you don't know how to enjoy it anymore, especially if you're gaming. Now, if the only reason you started doing YouTube in the first place was to make money, then you're probably not going to last at it. You got to enjoy doing this. You can't just you can't stress yourself to the point trying to get everything perfect and correct and everything just so you can get more views. Of course, you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to change with the times and do different things. That's normal. But you have to continue to enjoy what you're doing. Just like a job. When you're out in town and you're working a regular job, 9 to 5. If you're in a job that you don't like doing it, you're not going to enjoy it. You're going to end up being pissed off all the time or not happy. So do something you enjoy doing. If it's making games, videos of games, recording, then do that. If it's doing, vlogging, then do that. If you like taking panoramics or you do tutorials or things like that, then do that. But don't feel that you have to do something just so you can make money or just so you can get more views. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because you enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing this. You guys know I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't have a lot of views. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. I enjoy playing the games. That's what I like doing. I like playing the games. And I like watching other YouTubers play games. That's what I do. That's the whole reason I started doing any of this, was just so I can play games. So, just keep that in mind if you're planning on starting, you're planning on doing anything. But other than that, that's off my rant. So we're just gonna move on with that, okay? So anyway, I thank you for watching. This is the Police. This is day 59 out of 180. Like I was saying before, I'm still doing some Minecraft stuff and working on the city skylines, and I still have to do the Alone in Space. So I almost forgot that the other day when I was talking about it. I still have to finish Alone in Space, so I may put that out tomorrow. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you leave a like, leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. It's not mandatory. You don't have to. If you like the videos, just enjoy it, okay? So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one, and later.